What's up, everybody? It's your boy Colt Gotti coming at y'all with another video. In this video, I might as well do a mid-season grade also. But I'm gonna do a mid-season grade, and I'm just gonna talk about the state of Tennessee and Jeremy Pruitt. It was requested by one of my subscribers. So, start out with the mid-season grade. At this point in the season, gotta give you an F. Gotta give you an F. Y'all looked horrible. Offensively, defensively, you started off the season very bad. The team started to look better than what it did week one, but still looking bad. And then you got Bama coming up. So I'm pretty sure you're going to look really bad in that game too. But you might be able to slide into a bowl game possibly. Maybe not, to be honest, but there's no need to worry, okay? Now, to the state of Tennessee is very bad. The team is bad. The program is bad, all right? Very bad. Very, very bad. The roster doesn't look good. There's so much. It's just Tennessee is a dumpster fire laughing stock of the SEC East at least. But I wouldn't worry at the moment, and I wouldn't fire Jeremy Pruitt right now or at the end of this season. I would keep him for next season because this recruiting class, no matter where you land in the overall rankings for your class, you got some key players. You definitely do. Now, you done missed out on Ari Gilbert. You had momentum going for you. I even thought y'all was going to get him at the beginning of the season before the season kicked off, but he done lost that chance. But you got Harrison Bailey coming. He could be a great piece in the future. But that dude, what's his how you say it? Maurer, whatever, the motherfucker that played quarterback against Georgia before he got taken out. He looked pretty fucking good. You know, Garado, whatever the fuck his name is, he's ass. I mean, I've said he was ass from the get-go, and he ain't changed my mind. But this Maurer dude, he looked good, man. Now, I don't believe Jeremy Pruitt is the answer, but Jeremy Pruitt is a great recruiter, and I believe that he can at least, if he stays one more season after this or two more, I think he can at least put some talent on that roster for whenever you do fire him, you can bring someone in, and they actually got something to work with. I really do, because he's a great recruiter. I don't have nothing against Jeremy Pruitt. I just don't think he's a head coach, or at least I don't think he's going to be at no big-name Power 5 team and just, be successful. I just don't see him like that. That's my opinion. But he can recruit, and he's a great defensive coach, even though right now the defense over there ain't looking all great, but he's definitely a great defensive coach. I'll give him that. So I'd say at least give him next season. Now, if next season goes how this season goes, and you don't make a bowl game next season either, then you might not be able to give him that other year. But I'd say definitely give him one more year. And then next season, you got some transfer players that are going to be eligible for next season. That could be some key pieces, especially if y'all play Maurer throughout the rest of this season. Let him get that in-game experience, because I don't care how much you practice or read the playbook. That in-game experience is the number one thing you need. If you ain't got that, and if you can't hold up in a real game, none of that other shit matters. So I'd let him play the rest of the season. At this point in the season also, if there's some young talent that I want to go ahead and get out there and let them play, and I want to see how they do, I'm gonna go ahead and start bringing them in because the season's over. I mean, the season was over from the beginning, but now it's time to, if them veteran players ain't performing, it's time to go ahead and start washing them out, bring in the young talent, get them some experience to start building on the next year. Keep recruiting like you've been recruiting. Bring some talent in. Look into the grad transfer portal and all that shit leading up to next season. And then try to improve next year. But that's it for this video. Hit that like and subscribe button. I'm going to do some mid-season grades again, probably throughout this weekend on a couple more teams before I finish them up. It's your boy Cope Gotti, and I'm out.